Hi. A while ago, Dark Titan made a video in which I talked about building these, my two scratch-built Reaver Titans. Now, today I'm going to talk to you about another Titan I have just built. Kind of goes with these. It is this one. So again, it's a Reaver, but this time I've done it as a Chaos one, dedicated specifically to Nurgle, Lord of Decay and Corruption. Just pull it a bit closer. Now, like the other two, I've built this one primarily out of plasticard. Using the Lucius pattern makes that more straightforward. The Mars pattern's got too many curves on it to really even attempt to scratch build it. And then a lot of the detailing has been done using various spare parts found around the house, and in some cases bits from the bits box, or even specifically ordered from mail order to go with it. Now, to set this apart from the Imperial ones, I've detailed it quite differently. The most prominent difference is the head. I've gone for a demonic appearing head with thick pipes either side. These came from a DIY store. I think they're intended for a washing machine. They're not especially flexible, so I had to wedge them in place. I've used Coke bottle lids to hold them in position properly. The actual dome of the head comes from the packaging from an old Vortex grenade. I didn't throw those out because domes are far too difficult to get hold of. Now, over the shell of the plasticard, you'll notice it's an irregular surface. It's all textured. I wanted to make it look more organic, as if this is some sort of fusion between a machine and some sort of vaguely living entity, or demonic entity. I don't suppose it's really living. That is done quite simply using tissue paper and PVA glue. I spread PVA glue over the area I want to cover, place the tissue paper on it, and then put more PVA glue, watered down PVA glue over the top. You have to leave it overnight to dry, but I think it gives a nice effect at the end. Now, at the back, again, the engine block, I must lift this away. See, it comes apart for easier transport. And actually, the missile launcher comes off the roof. Theoretically, that allows me to change the weapons, but I did it more for packaging and transporting purposes, because pretty much every cardboard box comes in one of two sizes, either slightly too small or far too big. Now, you see, I've represented a sort of mechanical process going on in the engine. Some cogwheels taken from an old Chaos Dwarf Hell cannon. I bought that a long time ago and mounted the actual cannon on a Chimera chassis, along with some little odds and ends. And then at the side, we go for a more demonic aspect, with the faces. I like to think of them as the faces of previous victims consumed by the Titan. And we've got one of them trying to escape from a sludge pool at the top. Now, you'll also notice here and there are Nurglings. I mail ordered those specially. There's a full pack's worth of Nurglings. That's 10 Nurglings scattered all around. And although I think 10 is enough, I think I'll probably get away with 2 or 3 times that many on a model this size. Now, a comment that was made at Games Workshop on Saturday was you could tell this thing was Chaos, not because of the spikes, not because of the big eye and the symbols, but because of the banner I chose. There you go. I wanted something that made me want to be ill, so I picked a Lady Gaga banner. And all the detailing, small clusters of warts made from 3-core cable insulation. Just sliced off lengths of a couple of millimeters, and then super glued. They were super glued to the bare plastic before I put the tissue paper detailing on. And then to finish the whole thing off, let's try and get this out of the glare. there's the nameplate. It's just called, this one's just called Vile. So there you have it. To give you, now like the others, this is a bit bigger than the Forge World 1. I think the Forge World 1's about 18 inches tall. This is 20 to 24 inches tall. Give you a better idea. Is an Imperial Guardsman to scale. So there we have it. The third Reaver. And I look forward to using this in some games. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.